morning, my beautiful people. So I know you guys. I'm sorry. I know you guys have been awaiting or waiting for me to start my Father's Day baskets. So I chose today, Memorial Day weekend, to start my Father's Day baskets. Today is Saturday. Um, what is today? The 27th. I don't know why I said that thing for the 28th, but it's for today. Right now at 8, let's see, 19. So I'm going to get into the baskets. If you guys could give the thumbs up, give me a thumbs up when you come in the room, that'll be great. That'll be great. So today what we are going to be using is, and once again, it is 8:19 in the morning. So we are going to be using a couple of things. And I'm looking at the picture and I kind of see that it's kind of close, but that's okay because we're going to make it work. So we are going to be making a Father's Day basket. We are going to be doing a different kind. Good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful. We are going to be doing, yes, say hello when you come in the room. We are going to be doing a different type of basket. Since it is, since these baskets will be set out in June, most of the weather around the country is going to be warm. So I was thinking some of my baskets I'm not going to wrap up. I think they present better and the presentation is better not wrapped up. Just like Mother's Day when we did the Mother's Day baskets, the baskets that we didn't wrap in cellophane or shrink wrap, um, gave a better presentation. The ones that we used the tall tool to my pronunciation with that word. Oh, so the ones that the Mother's Day baskets that we made with the tool, all those baskets sold with no problem. Um, yeah, see, I'm wearing my little cap today. Didn't feel like putting hair in a ponytail or nothing, so this is what it is. This is what it is. Okay, so let's get into the basket. And the picture is pretty close. Let me see if I can move the table back some. Probably. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for saying good morning. So let's see what I don't know. Let's see if we can move it this way. To a tilt. Okay, so that's good. Set these down on the floor just to give me some more room. So guys, before we get into this basket, this is going to be a sports themed basket, but before we get into this basket, my husband got me this. I am a pretty smart person. I'm a pretty smart person, but I don't know how to start this thing off, so I'm not going to fool with it. I tried putting it underneath the little thing there. I'm not going to fool with it. It's too early in the morning right now for my brain. But thank you so much for giving the video a thumbs up. So let's get right into this basket. We are going to be using these buckets that we got from, I didn't take the sticker all the way off. Price tag is gone though. But the buckets that we got from Dollar General, the black buckets, I thought that this bucket would go great. So yeah, you can get these buckets from Dollar General. I think they still have some, maybe, or you can get a similar bucket or container. We're gonna be using this, and the items that we are going to be placing in the bucket, we're going to be using pajamas. So we did pick up some of the pajamas. Good morning, good morning. So I apologize. I don't have a second screen to read some of you guys' comments, but comment because I can go back and read the comments in 24 hours. And I could kind of just see some of the things. Good morning, Driven. Good morning. Good morning, guys. So I didn't want to catch you guys before you got up to do your Saturday shopping or your Saturday activities. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so we're going to use these pajamas. We're also going to be using um, these razors we got from, you can get these from anywhere. We're also going to be using the shave gel to go with the razors. This shave gel came from the Dollar Tree. We're going to be using this Bills mug. I got this Bills mug from Family Dollar. Some of their sports, your local Family Dollars, in my area, they carry the Buffalo. Since I live in Buffalo, they carry a line of Buffalo Bill sports themed items, blankets, house shoes, everything. So I got this mug to go with the basket that I'm going to be doing. For some reason, last year during Father's Day, what made the car stop when I was vending outside? What made the car stop was the Buffalo Bills baskets. They sold super fast. I don't know if they were the first baskets to sell, but for some reason, the sports themed baskets are very good baskets to make for Father's Day. So that's what I'm going to be pushing. I'm going to be pushing Buffalo Bills themed baskets this year. So I'm going to start it off with the Buffalo Bills themed basket, sports basket for Father's Day. Most men like sports. So that's what we're going to be pushing. I'm also going to open these up, and I don't know how many of these I'm going to use. We're going to use some by, I have some more expensive cologne that I'm going to be using in other baskets. But for this basket here, we want to keep it at a minimum cost for the consumer, for the purchaser, for the customer. We want to keep it at a minimum cost because we know that not everybody is, rich, and not everybody is broke. So, but I want to balance the two. I want to come right in the middle. So this basket here, I want to, how can I say it? My total investment in this basket is going to be $10. $10, that's it. $10. And my profit off of it is going to be $45. So which means that I'm going to sell this basket for $55. Of course, yes, you can get more. Of course, if I made this basket for Valentine's Day, I definitely can get more. But because it's Father's Day, because I know the climate, I know the clientele, I'm going to leave it at that 55. This basket here at 55. So how can I, how can I leave it at 55 and make a profit? You're going to shop all year round. You're going to pick up these items when these items are on clearance or markdowns. Every single item that you see here was on clearance, markdown, except for this, which didn't need to be. It was $1.25. This is a shave gel I got from Dollar Tree. So that's how we're going to keep our costs down. That's how we are going to achieve making $45 off this basket. So let's get back into it. I'm going to put in good morning, beautiful, good morning. I am going to use the Axe deodorant and Axe spray. I was able to obtain these Axe sprays and Axe deodorants from different coupon trips that I did. One of them was, I can say a lot of people, but one of the couponing trip was during, I want to say Christmas or Valentine's Day. I don't know which holiday it was, but these two were in a pack, and we were either getting them for free or getting them for $1 in the gift sets. I took this out the box. Let me go grab the box and show you guys the box that I'm talking about real quick. So it was this box here. So we took that out the box. Yes, Drew, I'm about to toss it. Okay, so we took these. This is all for $10 was in that box. But I also have more of these in my stockpile from my couponing trips. So, which still cost you little to nothing. And even if you don't have that, I think okay, I'm not gonna get too far into it. But yeah, we got that. We also got this. I got this from a CVS coupon and haul, which probably made it like $1, maybe $1.50 or something with coupons. And that's this. So we're gonna be using this. So we're gonna pair all that together. So we're gonna move all this over so we can get started. So a lot of people have Cricuts. I'm lazy. I don't want to. Over the summer, I'm going to take time and learn how to make a Cricut. I mean, not a Cricut, how to work the Cricut. I'm lazy. My mind don't want to focus on learning how to print the Cricut stickers out. So how can I get around it? How can I make a customized basket without a Cricut? Tablecloths, the plastic tablecloths. So this is the Buffalo Bills themed tablecloth. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Thank you so much for giving the video a thumbs up when you come in. I appreciate you. If you don't know how to give the thumbs up without close out the chat, extra chat out, hit the thumbs up button, open the chat back up. Okay, so guys, so tablecloths. We are going to use this. And we are going to make this basket without shrink wrap, without cellophane. The only thing we may, which we are going to shrink wrap, is this. This is the only thing we're going to shrink wrap. Yeah, this is the only thing we're going to shrink wrap. And I wanted to show you guys something so these pajamas came with this on the front of it. I don't want this to be on the front. And I don't want to discard this either. So what I did was, it has little slits. You can see. I took some scissors. I don't see no scissors. And I just cut here, and slid it off the ribbon. Neatly slid it off the ribbon. So what I'm going to do is, I took the little $12.50 price tag off there, discarded that. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it back on the garment by just slipping it back on. But instead of it being in the front, it's in the back. It's still jive kind of hidden from the front of the basket, but the consumer know what they're getting. I pulled the little extra large tag out so that they could see. Okay, so we are going to go in and do our decal on the basket. So I'm just going to cut a piece of the plastic tablecloth off. I'm going to try to be neat. And I do like the, what is this? I don't know what you call it, but okay. I'm going to try to be neat. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm cutting. Cutting at the 30-yard line. And I could either make a circle around the Buffalo Bills logo, but I think I want the, I don't know what this is. The field. I want the field to show. So I'm going to try to be as careful when cutting it, as neat as possible when cutting it. And actually, since it's a tablecloth, I don't really even have to cut. You can do it just like you do cellophane with the scissors. So I'm going to move this. And this is what I ended up with. I'm going to take this and place it on the bucket. So what I'm doing is, so when you're working with, when you are working with the tablecloths, try not to ruffle it. Try not to play with it. Try not to work it too much, because the ink on the tablecloth, I'm making sure I'm measuring it from side to side to make sure that the Bills logo is centered. So once again, let me get that. So when you're working with the tablecloth, do not wrinkle it. Do not fold it up. It has a tendency to, the ink has a tendency to come off if you bunch it up, wrinkle it, or whatever. I know one of you guys probably told me how to get that tape on this dispenser, but no, I'm gonna mess with it. How you guys doing today? What y'all got planned to do today? What y'all planning to do? So I'm messing with this other tape, y'all. We gonna take this to the bucket. And once again, I'm being careful. Okay. Just taking the sides down. Take the first side down. And because it's plastic, it moves, it bends. We're just going to do the best we can. But you want that Buffalo Bills logo to be as straight as it can. So I know a lot of us have a 4-day weekend, or 3-day weekend rather, not 4-day. I got 4 days because I don't have to work Tuesday. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Okay, so here we go again. I really should have learned how to use that tape dispenser before we got on. Junior, do you mind if I use your phone for a sec? Can you open up YouTube and go to my channel so I can see what everybody's saying? I love you. 5 minutes? No, I need to see what they saying now. This is crazy. Okay. Y'all know me. Never prepared. Where is the end of this at? Miguel, bring me your phone, buddy. Huh? I appreciate you. Love you. Let me go get the other tape. Thank you so much. Just 1 second. So, yeah, we got the other tape. Can you open up to my page? Thank you. Okay, give it here. Okay, guys, I'm getting Miguel's phone so I can see what you guys are saying. He's being a sweetheart today. Hey, S. Marie, how are you? Hey, Renee. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Wanda, I'm sorry. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Philonda. Hey, Kim. Hey, Creative Living. Oh, a lot of you guys are here. Hey, Shanika. All right. How are you guys doing? Okay, I'm sitting Miguel's phone right here. So, let me go in. Straighten out my bills logo. So I probably go back in and straighten this out and do a better job. But so I know you guys have, it's Saturday. Y'all got some things y'all want to do. But this is just to give you guys some ideas. Go to your local Family Dollar, grab up them, if you have the sports things, items in your Family Dollar. I think they on clearance. They like 50% off or some type of percentage off. Just scan when you go in the store, to see if you got some percentage off. Voila. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. I think it came out cute, right? So I went in and I took a box. Used as a filler. I cut it down, trimmed it, and put it in there to make a base, make it sturdy, and to fill the basket. I took another one of my cardboards, my hard cardboards. I cut it. And instead of cutting it into a circle, I wanted to fit super, super snug and not move. So what I did was I just cut it. And when I put it in the basket, I flip this back so it can fit snug. Because how we making this basket, I don't want the items to move. So I'm still not. I got Miguel's phone and I'm not reading it. Oh, Miguel, your phone cut off. What is this? Okay. Oh my gosh. Junior. Can you come unlock your phone? Here you go, dude. You should put a code number in here. It's saying you gotta wait 17 seconds because I tried too many times. So what you can use, okay. Now this is coming up. It was in here a second ago. Okay. So now, I'm sorry guys. So now we're gonna prepare the items. How we are going to prepare the items is we are going to start preparing the items. I know my trusty sanitization here. So I'm just sanitizing all the products, cleaning them. Some of them need to be, some of them don't, but you're just gonna do it for each one of them. It also shines it up, brightens it up, makes it look super, super new. Okay. So now that we did that, I'm gonna move that over to the side. So we're gonna take this, add a piece of tape to the back of the item. And we're gonna proceed to do that with all our items. These items are going to be floating in our basket, not sitting. So, and you'll see why I'm doing this, why I'm taping the back of each item. You'll see why in a second. Now the cup is, we're going to do different. The cup, we're not going to tape the cup. It's still going to be floating. Actually, we are going to tape the cup. You just take the price tag off the cup. Okay. Got the price tag off. So, we are going to put a piece of tape on the bottom of the cup. Okay. So we got all that together. Now I could, since this bod I got at 90% off, and actually I'll be really honest, I didn't get this at 90% off. For some reason, it had pennied. And I got it for a penny. So got a bunch of these. I got the whole box for a penny. Miguel, did you unlock your phone for me, bud? So we are going to go with the color theme, color scheme of the basket. We could either put red or blue. I think we're going to go with red because it's not enough. It's not too much red in this basket. We're going to go with the red to bring out the red in the basket. Can I see that, Miguel? Thank you so much for giving the video a thumbs up when you come in. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so we got those. So now we're going to do this. Excuse me 1 second. So we are going to make our items float in the basket. Can I see that? Because it's about to cut off. You know what? Don't walk in front of the camera. I got you. I got you. You still got your pajamas on. I got you. Okay, so. Okay. Good morning, Lady J. Good morning, Nita. Good morning, Beverly. I do have Ollie's in my city. They got the sports and the waste baskets. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's cool. I'm gonna go check it out. So I know you guys can't see me, but it's because I got the camera pointed down on the items. So we take the items. So now what we are going to do, we're going to use these. These are balloon sticks. I'm going to cut the items. Actually, I'm going to cut the balloon sticks in half. And this is how we are going to get the items to flow. So I have balloon sticks on the table. These are the thick balloon sticks. And I also have skewers, wooden skewers. So you can use either or. So let me put a piece of tape on the bot. Back of the bot. And what this tape does is it allows the hot glue to stick. So we're gonna start with, it's always hard getting this to stay. So we are going to hot glue the stick. Hold that on there. Let it dry. And we are going to take another piece of tape. And I'm actually glad that I lost I couldn't find the end of this, because especially this item here needs really good, really secure maximum tape. So I'm going to put 2 pieces on here. Because it's so heavy. So the part that I like about gift basket making is the creativity part, is the crafting part. So a lot of times, I don't know, I guess you could say that gift basket making allows us to bring out our creative side and our crafty side. So a lot of gift basket making is creativity and crafting. So we're going to just go in and do that for each. You know what? I didn't put no glue on there, but sure didn't. But it seemed to be staying. I don't know if we should pull it off or what. It seemed to be staying though. I don't know. I'm going to leave that for now because it seemed to be staying without the glue. So you're going to do this for each one of your items. Now, ideally, you would be measuring this where you want to place it. You're going to place everything and then you're going to measure the height. But I decided to cut at the end for the sake of the video. And I did not prearrange anything in the basket before we got on live. Everything that you see is as is. We're doing it. How could you say? What do you say? How do you say that? On the fly. On the fly. So we're doing this on the fly, guys. So I think we have most of our items done now. Let me see. Do this last body spray. And, well, it's 2 body sprays. So we can get that on there. Hold that for a few seconds. Then go in and put the tape on. So I am moving in a little fast with this. Normally I would probably let that glue dry before I went over it with tape. But it seems to be doing well anyway. So So this right here, I probably can use a skewer because it's so little, but nah, let's just go in and put another balloon stick on it. So Philonda says, Nessa, I lost it. I like hot glue. I may try it, just only use the tape. Do you, Driven says, do you have it, do any of you sell baskets with sports teams outside the geographic area or just the teams in your major surroundings? Um, Driven, I would like the Dolphins. They're the Buffalo Bills rivals. Um, I would make a couple Dolphin because I know in my area there's Dolphin fans and there's other sports team fans. That's in your area. I would if you have it. If you're not going out your way to purchase it, I would buy it. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Um, I wouldn't make a lot of them, but I would if I had the items. If I got the items for like really, really cheap, I would. Why not? Okay, so now we're gonna go. I'm gonna point the camera back up. Okay. So now we prepared our bucket. Oh, you know what? I didn't even do the oh, I'm getting Miguel's phone to stay up. Okay, so now we prepared our bucket, but I see I didn't do these. Let me do these real quick. I didn't do the razors. So I'm just securing the balloon stick to the razors. And you know what? I don't think I want to take a chance. We didn't hot glue this shaving gel balloon stick down. I don't think I want to take a chance. So I'm just going to hot glue this down. And in true fashion, true Nessa fashion, I'm at the end of my hot glue. And I don't feel like want to get another one, so I'm just pushing it with the scissors. I'm just pushing down on the hot glue stick that's inside with the scissors because it works. So hold that there for a second, let that dry. Let that dry. So I think everything except this is dry. Yep, everything's dry. They're all white. Move this out my way. I forgot, y'all. I forgot. So what we gonna do with the cup? The cup we doing different. We put the tape down on there. And we are going to use this. We are going to, I still gotta go get the glue stick. 1 second, guys. I got my glue stick. Put that in there. I still had to go get it, huh? Okay. So we are going to go around. Okay, let's see what you're saying. Let's see what you're saying. Okay. Okay, so we are going to put glue around this, the whole thing. And we're going to stick that right on there. Now this, you may want to hold until it turns white, until it's secure. So I'm just reading your comments. So this, the thing that we're sticking down on here, the balloon holder, it goes to the smaller balloons. The balloon sticks that I use for these go to the larger balloon sticks. And comes with the larger base to put the balloon on. This is for the smaller ones. And I used it because it has that wide base. Okay, so we got that in there. So now, okay. So I got that on there. And I am going to actually wait before I cut that. Okay, so I want to shrink wrap this. Because it's gonna be an open basket, and I'm using that float design, and I'm gonna be outside, and the lot that I'm gonna be in is a little dusty. I'm going to have to shrink wrap this. So give me 1 second, guys. One second, guys. Got the shrink wrap back. Okay. So the bag that I'm using is a light gauge bag, which works good with this instead of that heat gun. Matter of fact, let me sit this on the floor and proceed to put this in the shrink wrap bag. I am going to center it. I don't know if you can see, I left evenly center this. Since this is not perfect, I have some bags that probably should use it, right? I have some bags that fits perfectly. Fits this item perfectly, but we just gonna use this. So I'm folding it in under. I made it into a triangle, then folded it under neatly. You're not going to be able to see this at all, but we want to be as professional as we can. Anybody got any questions? Okay, so we got that in there. So remember, this is our back. This is the front. And we took the label off and nice and politely repositioned it, put it in the back. So we want this to be a floating item too. We are going to shrink wrap it before we glue it to the sticks. So I apologize about the noise in advance, but it's only going to be for a second. Now the bag is starting to bulge out because of the air. So what I do to release the air is I'll just take a pin and I'll just put a little hole in there. And what it does is it'll release the air. So I just made a hole. Once you make that hole or that slit to release the air, be careful when you go back over it with whatever, the hairdryer, the string, the heat gun. Be conscious and aware of that hole that you just made. Try not to go near it because what it'll do is it'll spread open, and you don't want that to happen. Look how nice that came out. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So when you're shrink wrapping, you want to pay attention to detail. You want to get that, whatever you shrink wrapping, you want to get it to be smooth and have a crystal clear look. Okay. So we done with that. Okay, guys. So we done with the shrink wrapping. So now we're gonna go in, and on the back side, take our tape again. This time we're gonna take 2 pieces of tape because actually I set it at the wrong spot. Because our balloon stick is going to be long for this. Guys, I apologize. I forgot to tell you guys. Hold on one second. I forgot to tell you guys. So, these balloon sticks are $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. But this week, If you go to your local Family Dollar, they're ringing up 1/4 or 50 cents. I got the smaller ones that's got the base that we just used. And I did get some bigger ones too. I don't see them though. So, yes, hit up your local Family Dollar. 50 cents or 1/4. So that's where I can use so many of them. Amazon also sells balloon sticks. You can get them from Amazon too. So we got that down. I'm just plugging back in my glue gun. And I'm going to go in and tape. I mean, not tape, but secure this down. I'm going to go long on this. And it doesn't matter that you're covering up the tag of the item because that's going to be the back of the basket. They're not going to see that anyway. So I put 2 pieces on here. Two balloon sticks on here. Hold them down and let them dry. Hey, Tanya, how are you this morning? Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. Yes, so like I said, some of the sports themed items at Family Dollar, our section is marked down. So if you're doing any sports themed baskets, which I would suggest for Father's Day, because it's good in my area. Hey, Diane, how are you? How are you? Hey, Tanya. Hey, Queen. Oh, you found the grills? Yes. And the shaving things? Yes. Kimberly, I'm glad you was able to find them. So we got those down, and we are going to go back over these with the tape. Just to give it some extra security. And I think we got that down. Okay, so now we're going to go in. Now, a lot of people right at this point will go in with those blocks. Man, I'm lost for words, y'all. Y'all know what I mean. Let me go get some of the blocks to show y'all what I mean. So lost for words this morning, y'all. I have to go get this. Now, a lot of people will go in and use these and take the items, stick them in these. That's not what I'm doing. It's not what I'm doing. I don't want to use these. I don't want to fuss with them. I don't want to cut them. I don't want to hear them. They make my teeth hurt. So we're not using these. We are just going to go in because we put a box in here and we put the hard cardboard in here. It should secure just fine with that. So we're going to go in and start placing our floating items. And what I'm going to be using to poke a hole inside the floating items is a metal skewer. So this is our front of our basket. Be mindful though, once you poke that item, once you poke that hole in there, you wanna make sure the item is where you want it to be before you poke the hole. So this is going to be on the back. So this here, I'm not going to poke a hole at all. Just going to reposition my cardboard. And I'm going to slide it behind here, my main item. Okay. So that's about where I want that to be. Or actually, no. I want to bring it down some. So I'm going to, actually, I don't even want it to be in the back. I want it to be in the middle. So the foam board would be easier. I think the foam board would be easier. But y'all know I'm hard-headed. You know I'm hard-headed. You know I do it my way. You know what? I'm too damn going hard-headed. Too hard-headed. Okay, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I ain't making it hard for myself. I'm not going to make it hard for myself. I just have to bear with it. I don't like the sound of this stuff when it cuts. You could punch a hole. Yes. I punched a hole, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and make it easy. I'm up. And the reason why I stopped is because this is hard. I'm gonna need a knife. I'm gonna need a knife. So if I cut myself, y'all just call the ambulance, okay? So this is, like I said, basket making goes hand in hand with crafting. So I can make a silent video, and I can make a silent video, stop the video, pause the video, come back and all that. I'd rather you guys see me making it as I'm making it. As I'm deciding to, making my mistakes, as I'm deciding to make my choices on where I want to place the items. So we placing it in here. On the cardboard. So what I'm doing, what I just did was I made a hole in the secondary cardboard box that was at the bottom. And voila, we have it. Okay, we got that in there. So now we're gonna go and proceed to finish placing our items. Actually, I want this over here. We're gonna leave that. So what I'm starting to notice is the base inside of the basket is too short. I wanted to come up higher. I wanted to take on that floating look. So what I'm going to use is packing paper to build up the base inside the basket. Because remember, we got the cardboard. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, just securing that cardboard around the paper. Down the cardboard, paper is pushing up on my cardboard, which I don't want it to do that. Okay. Okay. So I might not be able to get away with not using this foam board. I'm cutting down the sticks again. Open it, putting it in the holes that we made. Okay, good. That's not going nowhere. It's in there. Okay. Yes. And I'm just placing my items. Making my holes in the cardboard. This is, I didn't want to use this stuff. I swear I did not want to use this stuff. Ugh. I hate using this stuff. So we're just cutting some of this foam board up. So I'm gonna go in and just hot glue the foam board to, I should have just did this from the beginning. I'm just gonna place them all over the place. And in spots where I believe or think that I'm gonna use the place the items. So I'm just holding them down till they dry. And since we doing all of this, no, I don't think no, I'm not gonna do that. I was saying since we doing all this, I might as well secure the pajamas and a to one of the foam boards too, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so I think that's dry. So I'm evenly distributing the weight. So I'm gonna take another heavy item and place on this side. Actually right there. And I think you can always move them as long as you don't make too many holes. You can always move the placement of the items. As long as you don't make too many holes in the foam board. Okay. So we just about got all our items floating here. Okay. So I think I want to move this back here. Okay. so as you guys can see, our items is in the basket, right? But I'm still not satisfied because I'm covering up the pajamas. So we're gonna go in. Resecure this. Oh, you know what? I probably should have taped this. I'm gonna tape this one. That one came up. Probably because I didn't hold it long enough. Hey, Essential Peace, how are you? So we're just doing the floating concept, the floating design basket. Hey, vibing with the Thompson family. What's the weather like in your neck of the woods? I know you in Jamaica. What's the weather like, beautiful? The weather here, nice. Or it's supposed to be nice. As soon as I get off this, I'm going to do some gardening. I need to get my flowers planted. This year, I usually do wildflowers, but this year I think I am going to do sunflowers and marigolds. They're easier to maintain than the wildflowers. My husband and my son is getting on my nerve. They standing there making googly eyes and faces at me. What time is it? It's 9:30. My husband ready for his coffee, y'all. And Miguel wants his phone back. But he is so cool, and he is gonna let me keep his phone for a little longer. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. Okay, so let me move, reposition the items so that we can see. Yes, yes, yes. It's coming together, y'all. So that we can see our item, our main item, which is the pajamas. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to I'm repositioning everything. Cut it down. You know what? You can cut it at a slant if you wanted to go in. Yeah, see that slant? Peak. So I'm just repositioning my items. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. So now I got to get my cup in here. And remember the cup? So now I got to cut this down. You want to be careful. You want to make sure that this cup is super secure when you place it in there. You don't really want the cup to float. You just want it to sit. Okay. Now I don't want the cup to float. I'm bringing this down a little bit more. Because it's going to be an open basket. There you go. I don't want that cup to float too high. Okay. So I think I got my items in there. Just repositioning. Okay. So we are going to see how this keep falling over. We are going to glue that over there. We're gonna glue that to the pajamas. Since it just want to keep falling. And I don't feel like going back behind there and gluing that foam board back down. So we just gonna glue that it right where we want it to go. Right where we want it to hold. And any other items, you're gonna glue out those where you want it to hold too. So let me come in and turn it around. So whenever I work on a basket, if I'm doing a live, whatever I'm doing, I'm not going to go back in a second time. And I try not to go back in, should I say, and redo anything to the basket. When I work on a basket, I just want to be done with that basket. I don't want to work on the basket no more. So, y'all have to bear with me for the completion of the basket. Okay, guys. I don't know why this foam board keep popping up. I have no clue why this one particular foam board do not want to hold down. Keep coming up and I don't know why. Sort of I do know why. Sort of I do. I'm so hard-headed. I should have just did this from the beginning. Just positioning my items. I almost forgot y'all was with me. Still here, guys. Okay. Whatever reason, this foam board right here keep popping up. Ugh. I just might not be able to use foam board on there. Just positioning the items again. Why I can't get this to stay. So what I'm doing is making a hole in the cardboard. I took the foam all the way down because for whatever reason, it was not staying. whatever reason, that piece of cardboard that was holding the shave cream was not staying. So I'm just making holes in the cardboard and just going to put it in the cardboard. And it was 2 items that that piece of foam board was holding. So I'm just making an initial hole with the metal skewer and then going in and rounding it off with the tip of the scissors. And then sticking the item down in the hole that I just made. So yeah, this is definitely part of crafting. Definitely. Okay, guys. All this doggone dust from them foam things. Ugh. Okay, guys, I'm almost done. Trying to blow off some of this foam board stuff. Maybe the foam board was a bad idea. Okay, guys, I'm almost done. I don't know about that foam board. It seemed like a good idea when I first placed it in there, but now it is not working. So the heavy item, the axe, I just took off, cut the thing. It's got all this dust on it from these foam boards. Never should have messed with that foam board in the first place. I got dust everywhere. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to go in and fill in the basket with red tissue paper, since our color scheme is red and blue. It's going in between the items. now what I'm doing is I'm going to go in and use a piece of the packing paper. To better secure the pajamas. Then I'm going to go and place another piece of packing paper around it. Thank you, Essential Piece. Is actually not what I had anticipated or planned it. The items is still not sitting where I want them to sit. And like I want them to sit. But I am going to go in and wipe some of the items down that got the foam board on them. Yeah, I'm going to wipe that down. Let me move the camera up a little bit so you guys can see my face. Yeah. I'm just going to go in and wipe some of these items down because I got foam board when I was cutting that foam board and placing them and messing with it. Yeah, I knew it was a bad idea to bust that foam board. Wiping some of it off. 1 second. Okay, guys. So it is coming out good. It is coming out good. Okay. That's the way I guess it should look. But okay. So we are going to use, so the next step we're going to use to complete the basket is we are going to take tissue paper and continue filling the basket out. Since it's Father's Day, you can get these packs. I think this is American Greeting. And you can get these from Walmart. I think they're $2. I'm not sure, $1.90 something. So we are going to take and fill the basket up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half to use 2 pieces. One on one side, one on the other side. I am going to take some red tissue paper. Continue with the red. And you can move this right here. Because I want you guys to see what I'm doing. All this doggone foam board mess. I'm going to take some skewers. And we're going to take our hot glue and our tissue paper. We'll fold our tissue paper in half, then cut it in half. I'm going to use about 6 pieces in here. 6 skewers. I'm going to start with the red first. So we cut the sheet in half. Now we're going to take it going to use the not pointy part. Put some glue on the end of that. Hot glue on the end of that. I'm sorry. Okay. Use a couple of these. Just go in and start sticking them in. This also adds to the float illusion. It adds to the floating illusion. Makes it look like the items are floating. Cooking items. You talking about that Tanya said she saw a video last year with a lot of cooking items. You talk about that barbecue basket? Yeah, it had a lot in it. It had a lot in it. It did. Oh, the crock pots. What crock pots? I don't know. Crock pots. I don't know. I don't know what video that was. Let's get this down in here. So you can also get these glue dots to stick. I'm probably doing too much, but not glue dots. The tissue paper by putting a piece of tape or glue dot in front of the one that's in front of it. So okay, so now I'm taking this and I am going to close the back up. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to turn it around so y'all can see what I'm doing. We are going to close the back up by taking one of these, fold it down. You can tape it or use a glue dot. I'm going to go in and use glue dots. And I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing. Just pulling it off with my finger. Y'all know I always opt for the easiest way. Put it off my finger and touching where I want it to stick and keeping it moving. I don't have to really use that many glue dots, but we are. So now I'm gonna before I touch this to anything in the back here, I am going to make sure I'm even in the front. I'm tucking the tissue paper down in the back. And I think that I'm still achieving that floating look. Even though I'm closing this back off, I'm still achieving that floating look. Tucking the paper down. Okay, it is a hot mess, y'all, but it's okay. Boy, oh boy. This is what the first Father's Day basket came out to look like of the 2023 season. Okay. I want this to stick to the back of this. Not that bad, though. It's not. Can't get my shave cream to go where I want it to go. So this is exactly how I would present it. Give me 1 second, except with 1 second. So this basket is still not popping out to me. It's really not. Really, really not. We're going to make it pop out with this. Basket on the fly, y'all. Basket on the fly. The pattern is stars. So, it's not, well, snowflake stars. We're going to put it in there to make it pop out. We're just going to make a quick bow. Sit right in the front. What else could make this, what else is going to make this basket pop out is a Father's Day. Oh, wait, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. That's what we didn't put the Father's Day tissue in there. We're going to do that. But we might as well follow through with this bow. Might as well follow through with it. So I don't want no real big bow. I don't have a twist tie. Let me get a twist tie, y'all. So I kind of put up everything as far as basket making stuff go for Mother's Day. Since this is a wire ribbon, I think I'm just gonna cut into it right here. Just cut into the wire part. You don't have to, but I'm going to use. So that's gonna go there. Give it some pop. And we did not use these, you know. You can go in and place this wherever you want to place it. You can put as much of this tissue in as you want. We're just going to use 2. And I made a mess. So it's kind of difficult, I guess, kind of difficult seeing what you're doing. Okay, that's good. When the basket is turned around the other way. Let's get this bow on here. Where did bow go? Okay. So, I don't know where my other scissors are, but we are going to ducktail this. I hate cutting through metal because with the scissors that you use to work with your cellophane wrap, because what that metal does is it put a notch and ruins the good scissors. So hopefully it don't ruin it. Just that little piece of metal. Okay. Now I'm going to go in and place my bow right here. And voila, we done. Since it's a sheer ribbon I'm using, it would be ideal to go behind it with a white or gray or black ribbon, just to enhance the sheer, to bring out the sheer look effect. But of course, we ain't gonna do none of that. Not today, not today. I'm just gonna stick this right in here. I can actually hot glue it. Ouch. So I'm just placing the bow. Trying to see if this is where I want it to go. Okay. For some reason, that's not where I wanted to go. Don't look right. It looked right there. So what I did was I cut the twist tie, fold it over, and I'm gonna tape it to the pajamas. Tape it down to the pajamas with the twist tie. I'm just situating it. Okay, guys, excuse the mess. We made it together. And there's your basket. So, reading some of you guys' comments. Let's see what you guys are saying about the basket. It was supposed to be a floating basket concept, but you really don't have to go with that concept. I just, was using because it didn't come out right. I mean, I don't know. The basket came out nice, but I don't think I don't think I'm gonna mess with this floating concept until I perfect it a little bit better. I do, yeah, or until I want to invest a little more effort into it. Don't get mad, y'all. I like that you use the tissue paper because it can also double as a birthday gift. Yes. And you see this Father's Day tissue I put in there? I can pull those right out. Pull them right out and change the whole gift around. Yes, yes, yes. I used to make big circles around a penny day surrounding. Okay. Um, okay, I don't know what that is. But okay. Oh, so okay, let me see what Essential was saying. So me and my husband was talking about these allergies in this allergy season, right? So I noticed that every year for the last 10 years, my knees swell around this time. And I think we kind of put together that it's probably my allergies causing that. Because I done had all kind of tests to figure it out why my knees swell. It's my allergies. Yeah. This is heavy, Nessa. What's heavy? Is the basket heavy? What's heavy? I'm missing something. I need to try that. Maybe I will find something. Okay. But yeah, I feel you guys with these allergies, man, because it's kicking my butt too. But I think it came out cute, y'all. I don't know. Maybe it's too much. Is it too much? I'm always doing too much. And I really didn't. I really didn't put too much in here. I got the King C razors. Those are the really good razors by Gillette. I got some of those. I got some really good razors. And like I said, I was trying to stay right at a price level. And everything in this basket, including the basket, everything all together, $10. $10, $10. I spent $10 because I coupon, because I coupon, because I shop year round, because I clearance shop, a penny shop, the basket, every single thing that you see, including the tablecloth, everything together, I spent less than $10 or less, $10 or less because I coupon. And if you want me to go in, well, I'm not gonna go in. No, I'm not gonna go in and tell you what every single thing in this basket costs. But I'm gonna sell this basket for $55. It's gonna sell really, really fast. Yeah. So the purpose of me making gift baskets is to sell. I don't make many gift baskets to gift to people. No, I don't do that. But I just rather buy. Okay, I ain't gonna go there, but I'll give them some money or something. You did a good job for $10. Is worth 55. Very nice. Yes, I think it's worth $55 because you got the pajamas, you got the axe, you got the Bills cup, just the cup. Retails for, I think that cup was like $5, $10. I don't even know. But like I said, family got everything on clearance, so you can get this cup for $2.50, $2. $2 for, I'm not gonna break it down, but you guys get the gist of it. And I think it came out cute. So guys, it is 10:14 and I've been on for quite a while making one little basket. I appreciate you guys coming in. I appreciate you guys chatting with me. And I appreciate you guys. They got the bucket they can use. What bucket? You talking about them big red buckets? Yeah, yeah. Dollar Tree has, I don't know if you're talking about this driven or not, but Dollar Tree has those solo cup buckets. You can use too. And decorate with your team's logo. What is this? Tablecloth. Yeah. So, but okay, guys. Let me see. Thank you, Essential. Hit the thumbs up button before you go, guys. I appreciate you guys. I really, really do. But this is the start of the 2023 Father's Day gift baskets for you guys. Thank you, Gwen. You think it's cute. Thank you. And once again, this basket is not going to be wrapped up. It is going out as is. It is not going to be cellophane wrapped. It is not going to be shrink wrapped. It's going out as is. And that was one of the reasons why we placed the items on the screwers. Now, I guess I kind of laid down a foundation of how you would get those items in there without laying them down. You're going to secure those items with like the balloon sticks. I don't have one in front of me. Let me grab a balloon stick real quick just to recap for you guys. Secure the items with the balloon stick. Stick the balloon stick down in the basket. Preferably on a foam board or a cardboard. Stick it down in there. Make sure it doesn't move. Make sure it doesn't come loose. And that's how you can go out and present this basket, sell this basket and not have the items laying on top of each other and shrink wrapping and all that. Yeah, I'm going to try. Are you doing a yard sale? Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Well, have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Have a wonderful Saturday. I almost don't want to get off because you guys are chatting so much. And I'm enjoying reading your chats. Um, but stick with me. Thanks for sticking with me thus far. The next basket um that we do will be the car wash basket. I appreciate you guys so much. The car wash basket, I'm gonna be better prepared. I wasn't prepared this morning. I'm not gonna even lie, but we did complete the basket. So, but okay, guys, have a great one. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay blessed. Bye, guys.